We're here at Health Community School to find out whether school dinners are beneficial or waste of time. Are they to kill for or to kill you?
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as don't break me. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby.
We're here at the canteen at the school. We're going to find out what they sell here. Let's go.
As you can see, this is the school. It has a very conventional look. They also use a high-tech system so that students can use their fingerprints to pay for their food.
The sixth formers have their own separate area in which they can eat. It is also modelled after a cafe.
What do you think of the prices in the food canteen?
I think the prices in the food canteen are quite good, but there could be like the ranges of the prices should be lower a bit because for like the drench it's it's 130, and where you go for the normal shops outside of school it costs less.
Do you enjoy the food yourself?
Yeah, it's really good food, and I think it's really nice.
How do you improve your school meals?
I'd improve the school meals by having like more variety of stuff and maybe changing it up a bit every day and everything.
So would you say there's not much of a variety in school?
No, there is a lot, but like because some people they ask like me if it's halal or not and stuff like that. So you could just put the right on it if it's halal or not, because people don't get confused with it.
Okay, do you reckon it's healthy?
Yeah, I think it's really healthy.
Do you reckon it's necessary for you to have school meals?
Yeah, I think it's necessary because it keeps you going through the day, like through lunchtime. And after lunch, then it keeps you going through your day, and you can eat at break or lunch.
What do you think about the prices in the food in the canteen?
I think the prices in the canteen are reasonable. They're good prices. It's worth the food.
Do you enjoy the food you're served?
I do enjoy the food I served. They're quite nice.
How do you improve your school meal?
I think that we could get like more of it in the meal. So like we could get a drink with the meal as well.
Okay. Is there a variety of different meals every day?
Yeah, because like every day we have a different meal. So
Do you think it's healthy?
I think the foods, they can be healthy sometimes, but sometimes we have like pizza and stuff. I'm not sure if that's kind of healthy.
Do you think it's necessary to have school meals?
I think it really is necessary because when you have a break between classes, we do need food, and it's good to have food between classes.
What do you think about the prices of the food in the canteen?
I think the prices in the canteen are quite high. I think if you went to the corner shop, you would get a cheaper price and better quality.
Do you reckon school meals are healthy?
I think they are healthy, but I don't think many of the children in our school would like to eat them, eat the food.
So, would you say there's a wide variety of them?
There is a wide variety. Sometimes, once a week, there is pizza and chips that most of the kids like, but that's it.
Okay. Would you say it's healthy?
It is healthy to a certain extent.
Could you expand on that a bit?
Basically, they do serve salads, fruits, and like juices, like orange juice and apple juices, and I think it's very healthy.
Okay, so how would you improve your school meals?
I would improve it by having a more variety, because there are some salads and healthy foods and some foods that are considered junk food, but I'd want them to serve like barbecue, ribs and chicken.
What do you think about the prices of the food in the canteen?
Well, I think it's quite reasonable. I think that the set meal, the main meal and a pudding, is really quite good value. I don't think you could make that at home for that price. And maybe outside school you pay more than that just for a sandwich. So I think it's quite good to have a hot meal, and it's that
Okay. Do you enjoy the food that you are served?
Yeah, on the whole, maybe there have been some things that I haven't enjoyed very much because I think sometimes the food's a little bit overcooked, especially in vegetables and things like that. And so I think, but when you're cooking in such big quantities, it's probably quite difficult to cook things just to the point of where they need to be served. So I can see you've probably got problems in a big canteen with serving food.
Okay. Would you say there's a wide variety of different meals served every day?
Yeah, I think they try to cater for vegetarians as well and have sort of cold food, sandwiches and salads and hot foods. I think there is a variety. And I just remembered something else about price. I think some things like the biscuits and cookies and things, they're quite expensive. I think it sort of came over a bit expensive.
So you spoke of salads and sandwiches. Did you say that food in the canteen's healthy?
It can be, but I think like anything else, you can't choose the food that students pick or teachers pick. So I think sometimes there might be some healthy options, but not everyone's going to pick those. The other thing is that it would be great for the salads and things to have dressings, much better dressings, because sometimes they're a bit cold and tasteless. So they need to sort of rethink that a little bit.
Okay, so how would you improve your school meals?
Well, that's a good question. I think some of the menu choices, they could talk to students and they could get some feedback from teachers and students, because there doesn't seem to be much collaborative sort of, we're purchasing the food, but there's no real forum for sort of talking about what the menus could be. And sometimes it seems a bit of a shame about some of the things they choose to cook or produce. And it'd be quite nice to have that sort of dialogue with the canteen.
So, learnt quite a lot. School dinners here, quite healthy. Well, as school dinners can be. Well, giving you the facts, take it how you want. That's it.
All over.
What?